Here we have the new 2021 Chevrolet Malibu RS. This Malibu comes in Summit White on jet black cloth interior. And the powertrain consists of a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, made it to a CVT. There's that RS front end there. Have your black grille, black badge. Nice and sporty. And over here, you have your 18-inch aluminum wheels sitting on your Continental tires. You have passive keyless entry on the front two doors. Power door locks, power windows, and power mirrors. And here you have a power driver's seat with power lumbar support. Gonna hop in here. And not bad room in the back seat. I definitely like how the seat is curved in here so I can have room to move about if I have my knees in here. So, not bad room at all. And I like, even though the back seat's cloth, it is pretty durable. So that helps with my back and things of that nature. And there's a view of the front from back here. And of course with your RS, you do get that dual exhaust, which I like. I like how they did that. It looks really good. And there's your trunk space there. Pretty good size. If you want to put the seats down, you just pull up here and they'll fold flat. And there's your passenger seat. There's your passenger door trim there. Let's check out that 1.5 liter turbo. And there's that engine there. Let's hop in here. Here's your leather wrapped steering wheel. And over here you have your AM, FM, and Bluetooth audio. And there's your backup camera with your guidelines. And you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And then for 21, you also have the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which you can play through the Bluetooth. You also have a Wi-Fi hotspot. You can toggle your auto stop here. And you have your climate controls. And if you want to, you have a USB, USB-C, and an aux input for your radio. Then you also have a 12 volt there. And then you can toggle your parking sensors and your traction control. And there's your shifter. And for 21, you have reverse neutral drive low like normal. But if you put in the low mode, you shift using this here on the side instead of having the buttons up here. So So I like how they did that in the Malibu. And then down here, have a little storage compartment. Fit whatever you need in there. And then we're just gonna take a look at the rear seat. And then we also have the glove compartment with your owner's manual. So you've got a pretty good amount of space in there. And then on the left side, you have your cruise controls. And then behind the steering wheel on the left side, you have your radio or trackless controls. And then on the right side, you have your Bluetooth controls here. And then you can go through your gauge cluster with the arrows. And then behind, on the right side, you have your volume controls. And there's your push button start. And there's your key fob. So next it's time to take this Malibu RS out on the road for a test drive. So coming out the parking lot, really nice ride so far. And I really like how the CVT performs the shifts. It feels like you're driving just a regular automatic, but you're not having any sort of power loss between what would be your traditional shift points. So really good fuel mileage, just cruising down the interstate right now. We're getting 36, 37 miles to the gallon. And the pickup is just really great, and it has to do how the CVT is proportioning the power. And you're not having any loss while you're going up in the RPM range. And other than the tag and the windshield just rattling because I have it up there, no sort of noises coming from the car whatsoever. No rattles or noises, anything like that. And just a really nice and smooth ride, even on these 18-inch aluminum wheels. And I have the AC on pretty high right now. And even with the AC on, the auto stop kicked on no problem. And that's quite surprising for me. So that was just a test of the acceleration and the braking, and both were really impressive. And even with the CVT, you can feel the turbo kicking in And the brakes are just really strong. We're gonna test out the shifting. So I like how it gives you that option to shift if you'd like to, because it does help with acceleration. And it also shows you on the gauge cluster where your shift points are. So you can go up to 7 different shift points with this transmission. And I just can't say enough about this ride. It's just been really nice, really smooth. It kind of puts me in a trance right now, just because it's really quiet within the cabin. I have the AC about halfway powered, but it's not noisy at all. And the ride is ever so smooth, but not too smooth. Smooth enough to be comfortable, but not put you to sleep. But this is going to bring me to an end of my review of the 2021 Chevy Malibu RS.